Today we begin our very first European road trip in Chica, our new to us motorhome. It's 5 a.m. We're about to board the ferry in Dover for the first leg of our journey to Honfleur in Normandy. We would love you to follow us throughout our road trip right the way down to Spain. So come along, enjoy our adventures. Rick, Jules and Peggy, our Chihuahua. So we're just going to drive down now to check in, show our passports, etc. And we can make it onto the ship. Here we go. On we go. Oh, it's empty. This is a pet lounge lift where you go directly up to the pet lounge. Looks like we're going to park right in front of it. Great stuff. So we'll catch you when we get upstairs. Yay, Peggy! You look like you know the way already. I'm sure she can smell where she's going. She looks like she knows where she's going. She's never been on here before. Come on, is it this way? Yay, let's go. In here, Peggy. In this one. Oh wow, look at this. This looks quite nice. Very spacious, and we've got it all to ourselves. There's no one here but us. Amazing. There's some power points there with some USB points for your phones. Nice little separate cubicles there where you can sit with your dog or dogs. Lovely space. Then at the top you've got your coffee and tea making facility there. Some coffee machine and some cold drinks in the fridge underneath and some different teas. Very nice, all included in the price. Exercise area. Oh, this looks good. Small but really nice. Nice little play area. Lovely smooth crossing this morning. Not far to go. We're about to pull into the harbour. There it is. We'll grab our passports and then we can make our way down to Chica and be on our way. The Normandy Bridge is on the A29 motorway toll road, which links Le Havre to Honfleur in Normandy. Its total length is 7,032 feet and is the very last bridge to cross the River Seine before it reaches the English Channel. Construction of the bridge began in 1988 and was opened 7 years later in January 1995. We've arrived in Honfleur. It's our very first journey abroad in our new motorhome Chica. We left on Thursday morning about 3 a.m. and arrived in Honfleur about 3:15 p.m.
French time.
Yesterday.
In the port of Le Havre.
So, we got to Dover. We decided to go by ferry.
P&O ferry.
P&O ferry.
And why did we pick P&O?
Because it was the only ferry that would allow you to take your dog with you upstairs in the boat. Any other ferry, you had to leave your dog in the car, and that's just not what we was going to do for our little Peggy. We could have took the train, but it was about £70 more, so we just opted for the ferry. I don't like boats, but it seemed like a really calm weather situation, so I was happy with that. It did turn out to be really smooth and a nice journey across.
Yeah.
We took Peggy into the pet lounge, which was an extra cost of £6 each per passenger. That the cost for Peggy was included in the whole cost of the ticket, which was £135.
But broken down, it was only about £12 a day. No, for her, it was about
base was about 109-ish, something like that. Anyway, it was 135 in total, including 2 passengers in the pet lounge. The pet lounge was really, really nice. We'll show you some video of that as well. It included all of your hot and cold drinks. So you could have cappuccinos, coffees, teas, all different teas.
all brands of teas.
Coca-Cola, and anything.
Free of
drink,
charge.
but no alcohol. We left, they actually gave us an earlier ferry, which we didn't think they would do that. We was booked on the 8:15 a.m, but they put us on the 6:15 a.m. because we thought you had to get there really early.
To book in for the Peggy.
For the pet lounge.
But it seemed okay.
So yeah, we arrived nice and early, around 8:45 a.m. in France. So.
Yep, and from there we drove through Calais itself and went on to the A16.
Mm-hmm. I've got some notes as well.
Yeah,
we'll make some notes for you. Okay, so from Calais we took the A16, but we avoided any toll roads and we followed the D940 down to Abbeville.
From Boulogne.
We took the exit from the A16 to Boulogne and then follow the D940.
That's the same. That'd be the same motorway if you come through the Channel Tunnel, get the A16. Either you pay tolls and go all the way down towards Rouen, or you can turn off at Boulogne and miss the tolls up to Rouen.
Yeah, we chose not to go past Rouen because there's a lot of roadworks at the moment, so we just paid the toll roads.
From the A29.
Yeah, so from the A29, the tolls, there was 2 tolls, including the Normandy bridge, which was amazing, by the way, and we'll do some more video of that for you as well. The first toll was €13.20, bearing in mind that we've got a motorhome and it is a class 2, so if you're in a car it'd be cheaper.
Yep, and that was about 50 to 60 mile crossing on the A29.
And the second toll over the bridge was €6.80.
And that's just for the bridge, to cross over the bridge.
Yeah. So we arrived at our campsite, which was absolutely amazing, really. It's €14 a night. That included 5-amp electric hookup, which it's not very much, but it's running our electric lights, the fridge, the water pump, all the basics. You can perhaps plug in a mobile phone to charge that, but we do have our own power bank. Which is brilliant. We use that for our kettle, our air fryer, our coffee machines, but you can't do that on a 5-amp electric hookup. But for the money we paid, it's great. You do have fresh water. It's only an air, it's not a campsite, so you can't get chairs out, but we have seen people do that.
No toilet blocks, no shower blocks.
No.
It's just water and toilet clean.
Fresh water, your grey and black waste disposal, and then your electric hookup.
So a little barrier gate come in, and go out.
It feels very safe. There's an electric barrier. You do feel safe, and it's a beautiful setting. You can see the river.
Right on the.
This part of the River Seine?
Yeah.
Part of the River Seine that goes out to the channel.
English Channel, yeah.
And it's only, you can actually see the town from the campsite. You can see it, it's very close.
Five-minute walk.
You can see all the boats in the harbour, and you can walk into town in 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes, and it's a river walk. Nowhere else to go.
The town itself, look, we took a little walk last night, although I was really tired. We've both got lurgies as well. I was really tired because we didn't sleep the night before. But we had a walk into town last night, and it looks amazing. The shops are so quaint, and it was buzzing. There was lots of people around, and all the fishing boats were in as well. So we're actually looking forward to going to see all that today and again this evening. So we'll keep you updated on what we do, and we'll show you some more video as we go along. Sorry, I'm distracted. I keep looking at the view. It's amazing.
I've been looking at the view as well. And
yeah, so our first stopover
for our eyes
so
only,
far
by the way.
is absolutely great. We love it. Oh, Rick, look at this boat.
Yep, it's a whopper.
It's really long.
Botticelli it's called.
Botticelli, oh yeah.
And what a lovely bot it's got.
Huge boats. Goes on and on and on.
Hey, Peggy.
Well, look, you put one of these little message locks on there.
Anchor's away. I'll weigh the anchor.
Big, isn't it? Look, I mean, Rick is 6.5 feet tall. Look how big that is.
I'm 6.5 feet.
Lots of restaurants here. Loads. This is a boat trip with live commentary. It's a 1.5 hour trip taking you to the Normandy Bridge. Cost is around €18, but probably will change depending on season. There's the boat over there. La Ville de Honfleur. Looks really nice. There's a carousel here, Rick. Can't read it, it's all in French, but it looks like it's from 1900s. Le Carousel Palace, 1900. There it goes. This beautiful old part of the harbour is called the Vieux Bassin and is right in the middle of Honfleur. In English it translates to Old Basin. It's known for all of these timber-framed houses of all colours, which surrounds the dock on 3 sides. This is now the Navy Museum and was once the old Saint Etienne Church and the oldest church in the city. Go around here.
Go around there.
This says on the wall here. Rue de la Prison. I'm sure it doesn't mean prison, does it? In Rue de la Prison, also known as Jail Street, is this old building that was once a 16th century prison. Today it is a museum recreating domestic and economic life in old Normandy. Are there any Northerners on tour stickers on here? Inside these old stone walls is the Cour de Roncheville. Roncheville Manor was reconstructed in 1470 and formerly belonged to the Viscount of Roncheville and the Lords of Honfleur. Surrounding the courtyard are now several art galleries.
Art galleries.
They all look like art galleries.
Cool, that was a scare. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's better. Harbour. And back out into daylight.
Peggy doesn't like the edge. She's scared, look. There's pirates in here. And huge sweets. Come and see. Come and see. Jill, 4 pirates on the wall. Sweeties. Seem to like the cider here. Lots of cider shops and chocolate shops. Bonbons. Rick, look at this. Food bags for dogs. And a bin. Great idea. Hey Peggy, just for you.
Just for you.
Just for you, Peggy. Yay. Another cider shop. And here is a bell tower for St Catherine's Church. Are we going to go down steep set of stairs? You can go first. Then if I fall, I can fall on you. And the bogeyman can get you first. Go then.
Come, Peggy.
Ooh. This is darker than it looks on the camera. It's very dark.
People live here.
You can't actually get the feel of what this is really like on the video. You can smell the oldness in there.
Look how close the masses are together.
I know. So we're back down the river. I'm going to take a walk up here. This is where the harbour flows out down the estuary back into the River Seine. There's the River Seine. You can see the boats just going by there from the harbour. Over in the distance is the Normandy Bridge. And as the River Seine just carries on along and flows back out into the English Channel.
Off to catch his fish for the day. Off to the English Channel.
Hello there.
Hey!
Just on our way into town.
It's early evening.
Right, what time is it? It is 7:25. Still a little bit of daylight there.
Plenty of daylight, yep.
And just look at this water. It's like a mirror. It's gorgeous. Like a mirror, look at it. And all the lights shining. Lovely. Oh, so what are we going to do in town, Rick?
We shall walk along and find out. We have a nice looking restaurant, Fruits of the Sea, a fish restaurant.
Let's go down here. Look.
Oh my God, what's
Look
that
at this
here?
dark alley.
Oh
Well,
my God, a little
kind
alleyway.
of dark.
There's so many little streets and little alleyways.
We're never going to see all of these streets.
No.
There's too many.
Too many.
And we get lost.
Yeah.
It's so quaint.
Back in the old days, it must have been a nightmare.
Look at these windows. Look.
Yeah. Oh, it's restaurants.
They're like they're
Oh.
all restaurants, aren't they? Look, there's more here.
Oh yeah.
There's the square.
Oh, well, we're back here. Nice little square here. With a little car park as well. If you're into your arts, then this is a place to come.
I love all the cobble streets, all the original cobbles. You don't see them very often anymore.
No, you sure don't.
Oh, taberna. That's Spanish. Spanish one.
Spanish bar in France.
It's very quiet down here. Oh, is this where we came out today? Earlier today? Look. Yes. I'm too scared to go down there now.
Come,
Let's go down this one. We haven't been down here.
Oh, this one's all lit up well.
More restaurants.
If you're into your fine dining, this is the place. Right, that's the end of that little street. Let's see if we can make our way back to the harbour.
I'm sure the harbour will be down this way.
Yeah, I'd like to think it is. And we're back at the harbour. Everything seems to lead to the harbour.
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Couple of nice yachts. I know a few people that would like them.
There's loads of restaurants down here. Look on the side there. Honfleur is known for seafood and butter and creme fraiche and camembert cheese. It's nice all lit up.
Yep, there's the other side of the harbour. And that's the little church and the little alleyway we walked up earlier on today. And in the corner, there's a moon.
Shining bright. Is that a full moon?
Full moon, yes. So watch out for any werewolves.
Yeah, especially down these dark alleys.
Yeah, I won't be going down dark alleys tonight.
I wonder if anywhere is haunted of those alleyways.
A few guillotine jobs, I think. Head jobs. A few heads have rolled around here, I reckon. Chocolate, anyone?
Look at him.
Oh my God.
He came from down the dark alley.
They're doing Maltesers. Draculas. Their Halloweens are obviously a bit different to our Halloweens. Oh yeah. that
Halloween is big in France, isn't it?
big in France.
Look at all these macaroons.
Oh yeah.
Look at these. There's a few calories there.
Quite a few calories. So you got this side, then you got the Halloween side. Chocolates? No. Giant Maltesers. Is that lit up nice enough for you?
Look at that. Wow. It's a restaurant. Yeah.
There's one version of Jenga I've not seen before.
They're huge, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a light. It's a lamp.
It's a lamp, yeah.
It's a solid wood lamp, all carved. Everything looks different in day and night, isn't it?
Day and night, yeah. Too true.
Really different.
If you can't pay your restaurant bill, there's the washing up.
Oh look, this is St Catherine's bell tower that we heard chiming today.
It sure is.
Oh, that's a big church, St Catherine's Church. There.
As it says on the shop front, art must go on.
Elephant. We're back from our evening out in Honfleur.
We are.
We had a lovely evening and today was nice as well, despite our lurgy.
Yeah.
We're a bit tired. So we're going to be moving on in the morning. We're going south, try to get away from this wet weather.
Although it's wet, the Honfleur was very interesting and very
it was
worth going
it
visiting.
Was definitely recommend it 100%. It's a beautiful place.
If you're into art, this is the place to come to.
Yeah, it's full of artisan shops and galleries, art galleries. Lots of nice quaint little bars and nice coffee shops, etc.
And all roads lead to the harbour.
Yeah.
As we found out.
Yeah, do come and see it for yourselves. This site Cyril will recommend. It's very cheap and we had everything we needed. So yeah, but make sure you book in advance because it does get very busy. So in the morning we're going to be moving down south as far as we can get on our first leg, and then further down.
That's due to the weather. The weather's not on our. The weather's not on our side. A bit of rain.
The weather forecast is not great ahead of us. So
get down as quick as we can to try and miss it.
So yeah, so we'll let you know where we are when we next stop. So be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Give us a like and a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And ding the bell so that you'll get notified of when we upload our next video. So please come and join us on the next one. We look forward to seeing you there. Until next time, bye.
Bye. Take care.